Max, I know this face repulses you, and I wouldn't dream of asking you to accept it. But this isn't me. Once the curse is broken, I'll be just like anybody else.
What if you're not? What if the curse isn't broken? What if...
I promise I will. Marry me, Max.
I can't.
With tears streaming down my face, I pleaded with the man before me to marry me. He simply shook his head and refused. All because my face looked different from others. I was born under a curse, nose sat right in the middle of my face. They say only true love could break the spell. To save me, my mother brought over crowds of people. She just wanted to find someone willing to accept me. But the moment I showed myself, everyone took one look at my face and ran. Disheartened, I turned back toward my room, only to find Max still standing there. My heart began to race. I rushed over and spoke to him.
Did you see?
See?
You didn't see.
I didn't?
Did you?
Did I what?
Fine then. Why are you here?
Look, I'm sorry. Should I go?
We talked more and more, as if we had known each other for years. When it was time for him to leave, I whispered and asked if he could come again tomorrow. He nodded yes, and I nearly jumped for joy. The next day, he returned. I mustered all my courage and walked up to him. When he saw my face, it startled him into recoiling. I waited nervously for him to speak. Instead, he stepped back, one pace after another. I knew he was afraid of me, too. I immediately turned and fled back to my room. Not long after, though, Max came back. Hope flickered inside me once more. Told him everything about myself, about the curse, and I begged him to marry me. What I never expected was this. Without a second thought, he refused me again, collapsed onto the floor. Then I asked my mother to send him away. Yet this cursed chain had bound me for too many years. I didn't want to live like this anymore. I yearned to live like anyone else, so I made the biggest decision of my life. That night, without telling my parents, I slipped out of the home I had lived in for 20 years. The world outside was dazzling. Everything filled me with curiosity, but I didn't know. Those who had seen me before were already waiting out there. They were ready to spread my story to the world.